I'm still so passionate about building business platforms. Over the past 40 odd years, I have learned that is never allow your past not so successful experiences stop you from exploring further. A lot of us have went through it and one after another, and after some time we felt so many attempts, we still cannot make it, and the tendency for a lot of people is that that's the end of it. No, this direct marketing, and that could stop us from progressing. With our past experiences, we ought to become wiser and wiser, become better and better. So never allow your past not so successful experiences stop you from exploring. Never allow the words of others to shake your self-confidence. Many a time we want to do something, but from the words of people, we allow them to shake our self-confidence, then that is the end of our life. Because without self-confidence, you will never able to make it in life. To explore the possibility of building health and financial success. Health, everyone knows, is important. Wealth without health is nothing. Health and wealth together, it becomes something. So let us see, is there any possibility of us building health and financial success together? What do people want for their life? Most of us fail to put into black and white, and we also have been taught that we have to be specific and put everything into a smart goal. It is not that pragmatic. So for me, I know exactly what I want for my life, and I just need to list down what I want for my life. So since then until today, I'm still being guided by this list of what I want for my life. And I'm happy to say that my life has been quite fine because of what I have written many years ago. The first thing that I want for my life is money freedom. Second is time freedom. Third, operational freedom. So these three freedom to me is critically important. With money, with no time, it does not make sense. With time, with no money, it does not make sense. With money, with time, but you don't have the operational freedom, then also is not complete. The next one, which is to stay healthy for life. Most of the people toward the last few years of their life before they pass away, that duration of life will be very miserable. We want to have a life, we work so hard for that, and toward the end, last few years, we suffer like nobody business. The third one, good family life. Good family life is important to me. Fourth, continuous and never ending learning. Learning is to be continuous. Whatever age we are, don't ever stop learning. And if we stop learning, we cannot cope up with the trend. Number 5, continuous and never ending serving mankind. Because for those people who live for themselves and their family only, at the end of the day, then they will see there is an emptiness in it. Me, from young, I already conditioned my mind is continuous and never-ending service. So long as I'm still alive, it is my intention to serve humanity. In the serving of humanity, then we will be rewarded accordingly. Number 6, traveling to places, so that we have more exposure and then we see the different life in different places of the world. And lastly is the mind cultivation and wisdom development. At the end of the day, these two is critically important because it is how we use our mind till the end and how we develop our wisdom over the time that make us different. So these are the 7 things that I want for my life. And for this has been listed down umpteen years ago, and I'm still saying that this is still what I want for my life. So this serves as a blueprint, a guideline for me to live my life every day. Next, since I want to get what I want for my life, and the obvious thing is I got to work. The word work has not been clearly understood by a lot of people. Say, what is work? Is work important to you? You say, yes, then what is work? Have you ever defined the word work? It is not being taught in school, and a lot of people don't have the slightest idea of what is work. And when your definition of work is not inspiring, it is difficult for people to work and work for life. Definitions of work to me is, work is whenever I invest my resources into getting what I want for my life. You can see in this definition, there are two parts to it. The first part is what I want for my life. If we don't know what we want for our life, then we can never work effectively. And second part of the definition is whenever I invest my resources. So what are my resources? My time, which is the most important resource, and my energy, my knowledge, my experiences, my database, my creativity, my talent. All these are my resources. How do I synchronize all these resources, channel it into my work, and so that I can achieve what I want for my life? Ultimately, if we have such a definition, you will observe work is life, life is work. So whenever you exercise, it's part of your work. When we sleep early, it's part of the work. Yeah, we go and talk to people, socialize with people with the intention of getting what we want for life. That is also work. So studying, reading, researching, all these are work. Serving humanity is part of the work again. That is a definition of work, which is critically important for us to have so that our life will not be wasted. Chasing after success, chasing after happiness in life is just like chasing after butterflies. The more we chase them directly, butterfly will delude us. If we want butterflies to come to us in abundance, stop chasing after butterflies. Plant ourselves a fertile garden. When the flower blossoms, then the butterfly will swarm in abundance without us chasing it. Likewise, in chasing success, in chasing happiness, when we know exactly what we want in life and we build ourselves as a person of character and we work toward it and serving humanity and keep on improving ourselves, then success, happiness, money will be ours without us chasing it.